What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to AI on Crypto, and I'm putting together an emergency video for our community because your window is closing if you want to get in on the Star Atlas IDO with Radium. For a lot of the people in this community, Radium is probably going to be the only option you have on getting in ground floor with the Atlas and POLIS token. So if you're looking on how to take advantage of the Radium accelerator and get in on the Star Atlas IDO, you're in the right place. As always, when you come to this channel, if you're looking for that play to earn content, you're in the right place. If you're looking for NFT success after success after success, you're in the right place. So without further ado, this is an emergency video, guys, because there's only about 9 hours left as I film right now, where you can stake your Ray tokens and get in on the accelerator. If you don't have your Ray tokens staked in the next 7 hours, you're going to be toast out of luck. So without any further ado, let's get on it. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain that fill our bags to the max. We stay far, far away from Wreck City. We cover cryptocurrency. We push out daily content. We cover NFTs, blockchain gaming, play to earn. The movement that is play to earn. It transcends any one particular chain. It is a new kind of labor. It is a new method of earning on this planet. Pandora's out of the box. She ain't going back in. If you like that kind of content, subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell for notifications because we want you on each and every video. This is a small channel. We need your support. We need everybody to pitch in by joining the community. Also, link in the description to our Discord channel and to our Telegram channel. First 50 people to join the Discord are going to be OG Discord members, and they will get a future minted NFT. Now, Star Atlas, one of the biggest and most ambitious video games of all time. Take blockchain out of it. Take crypto mechanics out of it. Well, you kind of need the crypto mechanics as part of the ambition because they're creating an economy. They're creating a parallel society to our own where there will be value, work to be done, contributions that are required of the players in order to make this thing work. And because it will be a true effort, not just a little 3-year-old playing Roblox, this is going to be a society that they're creating. There's going to be earning mechanics because people are going to need to dedicate time. And for the first time in humanity, the video game is going to reward financially for that time spent. Can you dig it? So what's going on? Star Atlas is going to have 2 tokens. All right. If you're familiar with Axie Infinity, which is the #1 play to earn blockchain game on the planet today, you know they have 2 tokens, the AXS token and the SLP token. The AXS token is kind of like the governance token. It's going to be one in the future you can stake and earn yields. It gives you a vote down the line. It's not a true DAO right now, but they promise it to be. SLP is the in-game token. It's what you earn in battle. It is also what you use primarily as the token burn for breeding, and it's a utility token in that way. In the Star Atlas economy, it's going to be a little bit similar to that, different, but somewhat similar because the POLIS token is going to be the governance token. It's going to have a smaller supply than the Atlas token. And with that token, you're going to have sway and influence as a token holder, or just as an investor, you're going to hold a valuable token that's needed in the game. And I believe it is also going to be something that you can stake and earn Atlas as a way of earning the Atlas token without having to play the game directly. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Do your own research. Of course, I'm not a professional financial advisor. Everything I say is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do your own research. This stuff's very risky. It's so new. So the POLIS token is for staking and governance. Think of it that way. The Atlas token is going to be kind of the in-game currency. It is going to be what you earn in exchange for resources you've mined on planets. You're going to need Atlas tokens, I believe, probably to buy ships, to buy parts. it's going to be the in-game currency that the players are using all the time. So those are the two tokens. Both have a purpose, both have a role, and I'm bullish, absolutely bullish on both. I'm not here to tell you which one is going to have a better future, Polis or Atlas. That's for you to decide. What I am here to say is I'm super bullish on the game. I'm super excited. And I personally am going to try to get my greedy little hands on as many Atlas and as many Polis as I can get through the Radium accelerator. And that's really the point of this video, is how to take advantage of Radium and get in on the IDO of Star Atlas. So without any further ado, let's get to it. So what is Radium? Radium is a trading platform for the Solana blockchain. It has a number of tools, including an IDO launchpad that they call the accelerator, including a DEX, including a native token called the Ray token, which you can also stake in order to earn APY, but also to take part in this accelerator IDO launchpad that they have. So let's check this out here. Accelerator is an initiative by Radium to spearhead the growth of the Solana ecosystem. It serves as a launchpad for the latest projects to raise capital and drive initial liquidity in a decentralized and interoperable manner, while enabling both project and Radium communities to participate in carefully curated and vetted token offerings. So you have to have Ray tokens, and you have to have them staked within the next 7 hours before the 7-day locking period, which is about to start. And then you're going to have an ability to get lottery tickets, and those lottery tickets give you a chance at IDO prices for the Atlas and the Polis token. So check this out. When polls open to participate, you got to meet the requirements. For a lottery model, which this is, accelerator launch, you will see a number of eligible tickets you have on the UI. So the number of eligible tickets you're going to have in this case, it depends on how many Ray you have staked. The most you can get that way is 5 tickets. You get one ticket for every 100 Ray you have staked. So to maximize that, you have to stake 500 Ray, and you will get 5 lottery tickets, I believe, for Polis and for Atlas. So I think if your lottery ticket is successful, I believe it might be successful for both, but don't quote me on that. Do your own research. Now, there is something cool here for Genesis Rebirth of a Metaverse poster NFT owners, the people that have held it, the people that are going to get the badges. You are going to get additional lottery tickets for owning those posters, for owning those badges, as long as you have the Ray staked. At least 100 Ray staked. That'll get you 1 ticket for the accelerator lottery. And then if you happen to have the Rebirth of a Metaverse posters, then you will also get a number of tickets depending upon how many of those you have. So very, very cool way of rewarding the early supporters of the project. So what is Radium? To go there, go to dex.radium.io. I'll leave a link in the description below. When you get to it, it's going to look kind of like a trading platform where you have limit orders, buy orders. But if you're looking for something a little bit more familiar to us crypto people, go to the swap feature right here. And that will bring you to the Raydium DEX. And the Raydium DEX is a lot like Uniswap. So all you do is connect your wallet, okay? I am using the Solet.io wallet, so that's this feature right here. Okay, so I have connected my Solet.io wallet just the same way you do connecting a MetaMask wallet to Uniswap. You sign, it's very, very similar. So it shows that I have a balance of 0 Ray, okay? So let's go to USDC. So to get your Ray, you're going to have USDC or Solana or some kind of token on the Solana network, which you can get through the FTX.US exchange if you're in the US, or the FTS exchange if you're global, all right? I have made previous videos. If you scroll through my video history, look at how to buy the Star Atlas NFT videos, and I actually walk you through how to set up the Solet.io wallet and make transactions on the Solana network. But that is a video in itself. I've already made it. Check it out in my video history. So once you already have your Solet wallet, once you have your tokens in there, in my case, I had USDC, and you have to have a little bit of SOL as well. You can see I have 0.8 SOL. That's like Ethereum. It's the fuel. You have to have a little bit of SOL in order for these DEX to run. So it shows that I have a 0 balance of Ray. If you go to USDC here, it shows I have 1,600. This is what I'm going to hopefully use for the Star Atlas IDO. but it shows I have 0 Ray. I actually have 500. I got them earlier. I swapped my USDC for Ray. It's very simple, just like MetaMask. Once you get to this swap feature here, just by going to that initial homepage, clicking on swap, you're going to know what to do from there, okay? So once you have your quantity of Ray, it has to be at least 100, and the maximum that will benefit you is 500. If you get more than 500, you can do that if you want, but it's not going to earn you any more tickets through the lottery system. So once you get your Ray, go to the staking tab up here. So as long as you have at least 100 Ray tokens and up to 500, you are going to be eligible for a lottery ticket that will give you access to the POLIS or the ATLAS tokens. Each lottery ticket is $69 worth of the token at the IDO price. So that is what you need to do in order to take advantage of this IDO through the Radium system. You got to first get your Solana wallet, whether it's Phantom or Solet.io. I use Solet.io. Once you get that wallet, you got to get some Solana in there, maybe USDC. It could actually be just Solana if you want, and then you could swap your Solana for the Ray token. But regardless, you have to have something, either USDC on the Solana blockchain or Solana tokens itself. You got to get 100 to 500 Ray tokens. Then you just come to the staking tab. The way you're going to do that is through the swap feature here, like I just explained. Then you go to staking, and then make sure you have your Ray token staked just by hitting this stake button right there. And it has to be staked for at least 7 days before the actual IDO. So in this case, the Star Atlas IDO is happening in a 7-day countdown, which starts about 7 hours from now. So you got to do it right now. So lastly, I'll show you the accelerator tab here. Once you have your tokens staked, your Ray token staked, once you make sure you're eligible, once you get any additional tickets from owning the NFT posters and badges, then you go to the accelerator. You can see that the Star Atlas pool is coming soon. It's actually going to open in 7 hours as soon as this deadline and cutoff period is over. Once that happens, you can go in there and submit USDC for each ticket that you have. Just because you submit USDC in your lottery ticket doesn't mean you're guaranteed allocation, but it's the only way you can get it. If you don't get the allocation, you will get your USDC back. No harm, no foul. You have to have the Ray staked the entire 7-day period all the way through the IDO. So you can't take the Ray out early if you want to participate in this lottery program. So guys, that is how you're going to do it. If you want to get in on Star Atlas, if you have some NFT posters and you want to take advantage of it and get in early, you can use this Radium app right here. It's a great program on the Solana Network. If you've been paying attention to cryptocurrency, you've seen that Solana has really been taken off. It's been outperforming a lot of other major blockchains and small blockchains. It's really been one of the best performers of the last 4 months. And there's a lot of games coming to it. There's also other protocols like Audius that are coming to this blockchain, and people are starting to use it. So Radium could be a good project in and of itself. So having to buy 100 to 500 Radium might not be a bad idea, because it actually gives you access to this accelerator, and you can get in early on other Solana projects in the future. So this is actually a cool thing. Star Atlas is bringing people to Solana. It's a good symbiotic relationship, but I've got to stop this video right now, guys, because I've got to edit it and I've got to get it out there so you guys can see it, because the clock is ticking. So if you didn't do it already, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell. We'll see you on the next one.